This morning in Living Healthy, staying healthy means making appointments and checkups throughout every year. In addition to the doctor and dentist, you may be overlooking one very important appointment that could save your sight. Annual eye exams provide proper care that the eyes need, especially if you're diabetic. Having diabetes can cause serious problems in your vision.
Diabetes can cause you to change your eyeglass prescription frequently. It has to do with sugar levels in the eye. Second is people with diabetes are more likely to develop glaucoma than other people. People with diabetes are more likely to get cataracts than other people. But more importantly, people with diabetes can get a condition called a retinopathy, which actually is a little bleeding inside the eye.
Blood vessels in diabetic patients can become fragile and even pop, causing the eyes to bleed.
There are three things that patients with diabetes can do to try to prevent the onset of retinopathy. The first is to maintain excellent blood sugar levels. The second is to maintain an excellent blood pressure. And the third is to keep their lipids under control.
Even if you have 20/20 vision, you could be at risk.
If they have perfect vision, that just means the center part of the retina is clear. They could be bleeding in other places in the retina, but until that blood kind of seeps down toward the vision center, the vision is still excellent.
When examined, the eye is checked for spots.
Actually, one of the tests we do involves checking the blood flow in the eye. And in the whole world, there are only 750 certified angiographers, people that can do this kind of work.
And one is found right here in Rhode Island, Harry Cacciatore at Koch Eye.
The quality of the photographs and the quality of the angiograms themselves go a long way toward helping our specialists, our physicians, determine what is the stage of the patient's retinopathy and what is the best treatment plan for that person.
Diabetic retinopathy unchecked can lead to blindness, something that patient Catherine Godin is trying to prevent.
Unfortunately, in the last 2 years, I've had to have 22 different laser treatments done on both of my eyes, and both of my eyes have hemorrhaged within the last 6 months, so I've had to have a separate procedure called a vitrectomy to have the blood removed from the outer layer of my eye.
Her treatments are done at the St. James Surgical Center in Warwick.
I'm an attorney. I write a lot. I do a lot of research, so I read a lot of police reports, so it really, really affects my life, so it's very frightening.
With 22 surgeries and countless hours of appointments, it's been worth it.
I would like to think it saved my vision, at least for the time being. I don't know what my life would be like if I hadn't gotten it checked out and hadn't been vigilant and on top of it.
The number one thing people can do to catch this disease early is to get an eye exam every year. Now, even though diabetics know they're at risk for this condition, fewer than 50% of all diabetics actually get their eyes examined on a regular basis. Treatments at Koch Eye are more than 90% effective in preventing vision loss from diabetes.